There, I think I'm live. Yeah, I'm live now. But am I live in YouTube? Yes, I'm live on YouTube. Brilliant. Live now? Yes, I'm live on YouTube. Brilliant. Yes, because there's me StreamYard doodah. Yes, I'm live on YouTube. Yes. Yes, because there's me StreamYard doodah. So I need to mute the sound on one. Yes. Okay, I think I'm on. I think I'm doing it, guys. I think I'm doing it. I'm totally confused, but I hope I'm doing it. Anyway, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But this is the plaque that I did. So there's the front, if you remember. And I was putting the little plaque on it. Well, I made a completely new plaque, but the other one was a bit mucky. And it says, love is above all the gift of oneself. Okay? And that's on the bottom of the plaque. And then there's hearts all around the outside and the bride and groom silhouette in the middle. Now I've covered it in the white and the silver hearts are all, or the black hearts are all covered in micro powders. This is a silver black, and then this one's a silver white. Then on the back, I've made my own hinge. So this is just a plaque that I cut out, like the same as this. And I cut it out to make it into a nice stand. And then I've added my own hinge. So basically all I've done is used a... Hi, Annie, it's worked. Are you coming on? I think it's worked. Yay! Can you see me on YouTube? Are you on YouTube, Annie? I think you are. That's brilliant. Anyway, this is this plaque. And this is the hinge. So all I've used is like a long thin eye hook, they're about an inch thick, inch long. And I've made two little balls of clay and attached them to the plaque. And then I made another ball of clay and attached it to this. And there's a hole goes right through. So then I baked it separately. And then I've added with the long pin, I've put that through all three of them, so there's got movement. And then I blocked up the gaps with clay again so that it can't come out. It's not going to drop out. And then this opens up and it actually stands, look. What do you think to that, Annie? Go on then. I can't see you yet under my screen. Come on then, Annie. Or do I have to invite you? No, I've already invited, so it doesn't matter. The thing's on there, isn't it? I'm watching for you. The device is not connected, Annie. Add to string. Hello. I just turned you. I can't hear you, Annie. You're talking like a squidgy person.
Any better?
Oh, that's much better.
Don't know why it does that. It's done it a few times on me. Sound like a
Right.
bloody chipmunk.
I know I'm not echoing or anything like that, am I?
No.
No.
It's
Brilliant.
fine.
So what do you think? I mean, handmade hinge.
I think it's brilliant. Yes, very well done.
I'm dead proud of the fact that it worked.
What you use for your hinge then at back?
It's I just use clay, like I attach 2 bobs of clay to the back of it here.
Right.
And then a longer bit on this here.
Yeah.
Baked it separately, and then I used a long one of these.
Oh, right. Good idea.
You know, they've got an eye clip at the top.
Yeah.
So that stopped it going all the way through while I connected it. And then all I've done is put a blob of clay on either side so it won't come out.
Brilliant.
And it works quite well.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
So I'm well chuffed. I mean, it's my first attempt, so it needs polishing up a little bit. And on the back, I've put the date of the wedding.
Yeah.
And to the new bride and Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
And then just left it like that.
It's lovely, that. Really well done.
But look, I'm quite proud of it. For a first attempt, Annie.
Hey?
For a first attempt.
It's very good. Yeah, definitely.
It's all right. So I'm going to get that sent off. I'm put an order in for some more inhalers.
Have you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'll get some more sent off to you because you're running low, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, definitely.
And I've got some fairies to send off to you anyway.
Oh, have you? Lovely. Lovely.
So I've sent Mandy her sheep, and I added in I made a key ring with the emojis, or some of them.
Oh, yeah.
So that
that mold from, is that an Amazon mold?
It's a Wish. I got it from Wish ages ago.
Did you?
Yeah. And it's a chocolate mold. It's meant for chocolates.
Yeah, but you can use any baking mold for resin, can't
you? Yeah, but it worked really well for the resin. I was impressed with it.
Quite good.
The bases came out lovely. And because it's an indentation, if you make any mistakes with a paintbrush, you can just wipe it off with a wet wipe.
Yeah. And
it comes off great. So they all look pristine. They look really good.
It looked really good, that. I thought to me, I've not seen that mold anywhere.
Right.
I've seen it on Ali. I've not seen it on Amazon. I might punch it in on Amazon and see. Because there's 2 different teddy bears. I found a teddy and rabbit on AliExpress yesterday or day before.
Right.
And the teddy, it's like bobbly.
All right.
Bobbly surface. Right, like the ones I've got, they're like a fur. They look like fur.
Yeah.
They're like bubbles. They're not smooth. And I thought, oh, I like them. They're nice for different texture.
Yeah.
And rabbit was nearly twice as much as teddy, and they're both same size.
Right.
But I know I've seen them on AliExpress as well. I'm sure I have.
I'm wanting some new molds.
Now I've just ordered 3 spheres, 3 sizes in one order. It's like a set.
Right.
From AliExpress. I don't know what they'll be like, but I do know a lot of people have issues anyway with the leaking, and a lot
Yeah.
of the foreign people that are doing them, they use the glue gun and just put a bit of glue around it while it's set, and then they can just pull it off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea. I mean, I've not tried it myself yet, but as I say, I've not had any. I don't
I
think
mean, I wasn't disappointed with that sphere.
I liked it actually. I thought it looked really nice, and if you just um sand it right bottom where the hollow is,
Yes.
turn it that way up. It's lovely. It makes a lovely. It's
Yeah,
lovely.
it makes a nice little paperweight.
Yeah, or a decoration, even just a little ornament.
Yeah.
It was nice that I liked that.
Yeah, there's a few people said they like that.
The spears that I've got at the minute are, you know, the where's that other thing? Like that, squares, cubes.
All right.
And I've got the domed ones now. Then I bought a new sphere one, and it's a long one, and it's got about I don't know, about probably a couple of dozen spheres
Right.
on it. But I were a bit disappointed with the finished result because it's left them too flat on top.
All right.
Whereas my little one of these, wherever it be, no, that's not it. It's around somewhere from all over the place. That's not so bad because you can fill it up to top and then just add another drip off your stick onto top of it, and it actually domes it for you.
Right.
So you really no doming as such to do on them.
Right.
There's one with 6 in, all the same size I've got, and then there's also one with 3 on that's got 3 different sizes. Quite
Right.
a big one
I've
in the middle.
seen that one.
And they're good. They are good because you can, like I say, you can nearly dome that.
Yeah.
You don't really need to dome it if you put in what I've started doing is putting come on now, I've said it. Right. There's a bowl.
Yeah.
And you see that thing at top that
Yeah.
when you put something like that on, you
Yeah.
can't, can you?
No.
And what you can do is, you know that you've used your pin that you've used for the back of that
Yeah.
pencil, right? Well, if you drill a hole deep enough so that it can go on, it can go through that, and then the depth of the actual hole,
Yeah.
put some super glue or resin into the hole first, then
Yeah.
should be thinking with loop, and you've already got your loop then for
Yeah.
your top for hanging.
Yeah. Good
So
idea.
that's another thing that you can do. Well, you've
Yeah.
just given that idea actually by seeing what you've done with that easel.
Yeah.
That's what made me think, that would be a good idea if you've got a long way to go to get to the bowl.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm finding at the minute I've got loads of molds around a sea theme,
Oh yeah.
but I've not got much else. I've got fairies, I've got teddy bears, I've got the odd different things, but I'm after some more. I want to get a chessboard.
I've got one actually. I got mine from AliExpress and it were reasonable. It's a big one though.
Yeah, I've seen some on Amazon that are quite reasonable, and they do 2 different types. They do the full mold where you peel it out like the teddy bear molds we've got.
Oh, you
And
mean?
then I've got another one where it's half. It's flat on one side.
Yeah, the ones that are flat on both. You've got 2, and they're flat in different directions.
Yeah.
You put a slither of resin on both backs and stick them together.
Put them together.
And if you use a little torch, have you got one of these UV torches?
I haven't yet. I'm still going to get myself UV torch and some UV resin.
They're about $2.99 on eBay.
Right.
And it's got three settings. It's got, like, you've got that one. It's not doing it now. Oh, it did. That's
Yeah.
That's the lower bright. You see, that's the other one, a flashing. Yeah, that does three, and that was something like £2.99 off eBay.
Right.
Got
What
two.
UV resin do you get, Annie?
Pardon?
What UV resin do you get?
I get whatever I can get my hands on cheapest. That's what I'm using at the minute, but it's nearly empty.
Right.
I got this one from Amazon, I believe.
Right.
It was about 16 quid. Now I know you can get them cheaper on Ali, but I don't know how long you've got to wait for it to get here.
That's the trouble with places like Wish and Ali. By the time you add on your delivery costs and then the time it gets to get to you.
If you pick your time with Ali, some of them don't charge you shipping.
All right.
And a lot of them now, I've found, are sending stuff through a lot quicker. Instead of having to wait 2 months, I'm waiting like maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks. You're not, because you're up and down. And just get that. Don't look at me like that with them eyes.
I don't know where mine is. One with Natasha, I think.
But this particular one I'm doing here, I'm just going to dome it now, but it snapped when it came out of the mold.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to dome it now, and then I'm just going to like bend that back so some resin can go in between and try and repair it that way.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put a bit in that area first, and then get in. Yes, down there you go. Oh.
So what are you doing at the minute? Are you just doming and repairing?
Well, I'm in the middle of an order actually.
Right.
But I've got to dome everything that's been ordered. Plus, I got another order last night, so I've got that to do as well. I'm going to eat you in a minute, you. I am, you know, don't go looking at me like that. Troll mummy and all that rubbish, because it's just not working. Oh, for goodness sake. Now sit still. She's been up and down on my knee. I've been shopping this morning with our Claire. She took me shopping. And this is what's up with, because I've been out. She's not happy. Even though I'm back, she's not happy.
Well, my dog tends to either go, it's not my dog really, it's my daughter's and my husband's. You know, sometimes they attach on to one member of their family. Well,
She's anybody's that'll have her.
Oh, Nibs goes particularly to my husband and to my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
What he'll do when she moves, I don't know. Because she's moving to Scotland.
Yeah, no, you said. Is she not taking dog with her?
No, because it's my husband's dog.
Oh, is it? All right. Oh, she's going to miss it then.
Yeah, she is. But my eldest daughter, who's going with her, she has a dog.
All right. Oh, well, that's not so bad then.
So they've got she's got a great big lurcher greyhound thing. Huge. Soft as Clark's bin bag and goes past it, goes and hides in the shower.
Hides in the shower?
And go and hides in the shower. Or under the bed covers.
They are funny. I'm listening to you.
Oh, just a minute, Annie. There's somebody at the door.
All right, no. Oh, it weren't that one I wanted, was it? You nearly let me do it, don't then stop me. Didn't you? Well, I really wanted that. Oh, I want to put some on one side.
Nina! There's somebody at the door for you. There's somebody at the door for you. They're organising chimney. Just put dressing down on. She's just gone out in the back, gone out the back. So she just one second.
Oh,
A customer whose phone's broken.
what?
A customer whose phone's broken, she's not been able to get through. She's
All
come
right.
knocking on the door. No, it's from her husband.
All right. That should do that nicely.
So she's sorting that out. I'm just chatting to Annie.
I'm not sure, but Mandy looked as if she was trying to get on as well at the same time as you. I don't know whether she's managed because
Oh, has she?
yeah, she hadn't managed to get on. She'd got thing up like you. You'd both put them up at the same time, but when I went back and had a look to see if she got on yet, and she still hadn't. So I don't know what's happening with that. Oh, you idiot woman, what are you doing? That's not I'm supposed to be doing at all.
No, I can't see any sign of her as yet. There's got 2 people watching, but
Yeah,
nobody's making any comments. But sometimes they do, they just like to watch, don't they?
yeah. Yeah, I get a few like that as well. I don't mind them, if they just want to sit and listen. I think sometimes when we're doing these like videos with resin and that, I think some people get a little bit bored because
There can be long videos.
they're slow, aren't they? And right now, let's try that and see if we do it any better.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be better now. There we go. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, so the only molds I've got at the minute are sea themed ones. I'm after some new ones. I want a chest set and I want some more, like, I like the unusual ones,
Yeah, I got the draft set. I got the draft come chessboard.
Yeah.
I've not done it yet. I was going to do it the other day and forgot all about it, to be honest. But anyway, I thought, well, I'll have one day just doing that because you don't want to be mixing big mixers and you're doing all them little tiny squares.
No.
You know what I mean? Because it's all go off. Well,
Yeah.
not go off, but you know what I mean? It starts
No. That day that I made a mistake, my table wasn't level. So when I'd moved the resin up, it had started leaking out and it made a mess everywhere. So I started cleaning up the mess.
Yeah.
And forgot I'd had a large mix made.
Oh, yeah.
So once I started using it, the heat coming off it, there was steam coming out the top of it.
Well, I tell you, mine bubbled up like Mount Vesuvius on one
I
of
know,
mine.
I saw that.
I can't get it out. That's my cat. And I cannot get that off. I can't get the actual cat model out of the resin. Mold. Mold is stuck on.
Right.
And I'm not going to be able to get that off. So I'm a bit gutted about that. But
Mandy's on live now.
Mandy's on live now, is she?
Yeah. So I'll let you go, Annie. We'll go watch Mandy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, choke.
Thank you for joining me. I'm pleased you like me plaque.
I do. I like that. That's what I say. I was glad you showed it me when you'd done it. I think that's brilliant. How you've
I'm
made that.
really pleased. The movement on it's brilliant.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
So
Really
I'm well chuffed with it. So
well done.
thank you for all your advice, by the way. You're a darling.
No problem. I'm not always right though, you know. I have
No, I know, but you're so helpful. And I
Well,
know that it's nice to have somebody else to bang ideas off.
well, that's it. Yeah, it is. I mean, I tend to I plod on and I think, oh, you know, am I doing it right? I should have not done that. And, you know, I don't think to ask anybody. I just do it. And then I think
But
that,
don't you find sometimes your best mates are your mistakes?
yeah,
You know,
oh,
you make a mistake,
yeah,
and sometimes,
yeah, a lot of them are happy accidents. I often say that. I've always got a lot of happy accidents. You know.
yeah,
I've not thrown much away, but I'm going to have to throw that cat away. And that I am gutted because it's not,
yeah,
I can't get the mold off it. So,
yeah. It's
but,
like the fear I made. I viewed that as wasn't expecting much because it had leaked. I was
yeah,
thinking, oh, it's spoiled, but it's come out lovely. I'm really pleased with it.
yeah,
So,
yeah, good. Brilliant.
yeah.
All
So,
right, Chuck.
all
Well,
right, you take care, and I'll get that stuff sent out to you as soon as it arrives.
all right then, Ducks. Will do.
All
Thank
right.
you ever so much. Much
Oh, it's not a
appreciated.
problem, honestly.
Thanks ever so much, Ducks.
All right.
See you later then. Take
Yeah,
care.
love you lots.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.